Good morning, dear students. I will start chapter 6, Physical and Chemical Changes. Physical and chemical changes. How we can prevent rusting? So as stated earlier, rusting will take place only if iron is simultaneously acted upon by water and oxygen from air. So if we prevent the iron article to come in contact with air or water or both, the rusting will stop. Following are methods of preventing rusting. Different kinds of methods are there how we can prevent the rusting. So first one is the oiling and greasing. First step is the oiling and greasing. Oiling and greasing. When the iron objects such as machines are coated with a thin layer of oil or grease, it prevents them from coming in contact with moist air. Thus, the rusting does not take place. So, by putting oiling and greasing, we can prevent iron articles from the rusting. And by painting. Second one is the by painting. By painting. When the paints are coated over the articles of iron such as gates, chairs, bodies of car, trucks and sailing ships, it does not allow the moist air to come in contact with iron and hence rusting stops. And by painting we can prevent from rusting, and this painting does not allow the moist air to come in contact with iron and hence rusting stops. And by coating with other metals. By coating with other metals. By coating with other metals. When iron sheets are dipped in molten zinc and then taken out, a layer of zinc sticks to them, and such zinc coated iron sheets are called the galvanized iron sheets, and they are commonly used for making roofs of temporary sheds, iron trunks and drain pipes. The iron objects such as the wheels of bicycles and automobiles are coated with nickel or chromium, and they give a shining appearance. Metals such as zinc, nickel and chromium do not rust and at the same time do not allow the moist air to come in contact with the iron objects. Thus the iron objects are protected from rusting. And fourth one, by covering iron into stainless steel. So in this, the molten iron is added a fixed amount of carbon, chromium and nickel, and on cooling forms an alloy that is called the stainless, and the stainless steel does not rust in moist air and is commonly used for making household utensils and surgical instruments. Crystallization. What is the crystallization? Look at the sugar particles and you will find all of them have 6 surfaces and 8 corners. And these particles of sugar are called the sugar crystals. Crystals of sugar or any other substance have a regular shape such as cubical, hexagonal, rhombic, etc. Are these crystals obtained? Well, the crystals of a substance are obtained from its saturated solution at a higher temperature, and crystallization is the process of obtaining crystals of a soluble substance from its hot saturated solution. It is useful to remember that crystallization is a physical change as no new substance is formed and there is a change of state only. The process of crystallization is used to obtain pure substances from their naturally occurring impure substances. How we can obtain crystals of copper sulfate? Take 100 ml of water in a beaker and heat the water with a Bunsen burner and by placing the beaker on a tripod stand. And after some time you will see that when the water starts boiling, in this you will add 2 ml of dilute sulfuric acid and a spoonful of copper sulfate and stir the contents for some time, and if all the copper sulfate dissolve, then add another spoonful of copper sulfate. Continuous doing so till the copper sulfate stops dissolving in water. Then what you will do? Stop heating and filter the saturated copper sulfate solution in another beaker. Place this hot and saturated solution of copper sulfate in a trough containing warm water and cover the beaker with a cardboard and leave the apparatus undisturbed for 24 hours. After 24 hours, you will find big blue crystals of copper sulfate at the base of the beaker, and filter off the crystals and let them dry in warm air. Oral questions for formative assessment. Some oral questions are given on page number 66 in old book and you have to do with yourselves. What kind of change takes place during digestion of food? That is a chemical change. What kind of change takes place during the formation of snow? What term describes the process of obtaining crystals of a substance from its hot saturated solution? And what is the name of the process in which surface of an iron sheet is coated with zinc metal? What are the two important conditions for the rusting of iron? Name the products formed when sodium carbonate reacts with dilute sulfuric acid. This is chapter 6, physical and chemical changes. And you will take revision. Chapter 6, physical and chemical changes completed.